Add me on Snapchat.
Hello, everybody! Oh my god, it's been a long time since we were over here. Welcome back to Gaming with Trevor. This is actually my first game recording for 2021, and I haven't recorded anything since July of last year, 2020. And pretty much all the way up until about maybe, I don't know, February or March of last year, I was so far ahead of myself that, I had to, stop to, okay, I got too much, going on right now, and I'm really far ahead of myself. So I decided to not do any more game recording for a while. But, yeah, as you may recall, the last time that a gaming video on my channel actually went up was all the way back in March of this year. And, yeah, a lot has happened since then. I haven't done any game recording up until right now. And I think now would be a good time to actually get back into it, because I'm starting to get back into a good routine of what I need to start recording and what I should record and all that. So, obviously we're here on my 3DS. We are not gonna be playing Kid Icarus. We'll be saving that for quite a while, actually. We're not gonna be coming back here for a little bit. But what we're actually going to do is, as we scroll over to it, yeah, we're gonna be playing some Pokemon. Because for this year, 2021, marks 25 years in Japan of when the series came out. So I am going to be doing, or at least attempt to do, a full-on gameplay of, this game. Now, there will be some parts that I will have to figure out, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, the main thing would be, random encounters, because there are a lot of random encounters, because, it's an RPG. I'm gonna have to find a way to cut it out, but I think as of right now, I'm probably gonna have to maybe perhaps show off all of them, but I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Because I originally wanted to do this game on my phone, on an emulator, and then I can just chop out all the random encounters. That would be, handleable for you guys. But this is the best thing I could probably do, so we're just gonna go ahead and kick off. And hopefully this will be loud enough for you guys. As we're watching the intro here. So yeah, we're kicking it off right here with Generation 1. This is the original Pokemon game that came out on the Game Boy in the mid to late 90s, depending on, what part of the world you're on. Over in Japan, 1996, and over here in America, and pretty much for the rest of the world, 1998. Except for China and South Korea, and they won't get Pokemon until either 2002 and 2007 respectively. Yeah, I'm also a very big Pokemon nerd, as a lot of you actually know. So, I actually have a practice battle going on right now. But for the sake of this, we are going to be starting a brand new game as better to my own judgment. So, we're gonna go ahead and start out. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. This here is Nidorino, by the way. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? From Gen 2 and onward, this is when, the professor or whoever is introducing you to the game, like, are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, not in this game. Here, you're pretty much the defaulted, boy character. Which the name of this character's name is actually Red. But since you can name him whatever you want, and a lot of people just name him, you know, your name, that's what we're going to do here. I'm just gonna name my character pretty much my name. Right, so your name is Trevor. Oh my god, who is this guy? This is my grandson! He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? I like the fact that he doesn't remember the name of his grandson. Now, his actual in-game name is actually Blue, but just to keep this as close to the original series as much as possible, and plus, you know, I like to do this all the time I play this game and the remake, which we'll get to at some undefined point. We're gonna name him Gary. That's right, I remember now, his name is Gary. But, you know, again, you can call him whatever you want. Trevor, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, so right here, we're here in Pallet Town. Oh, we're sitting in front of a game system. What game system is this? Trevor's playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Yep, playing a good old Super Nintendo. So what I recommend you to do is, I would go over here to your PC and withdraw this potion. This is actually a staple of the Pokemon series up until I believe the 4th generation, when they just like completely like, yeah, we're just gonna completely throw this out of here. Alright, so let's go talk to our mother here. Right, all boys leave home someday, it says so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. So yeah, this is pretty much your hometown. This is Pallet Town. See, because, you know, this is my house, even though I'm 10 years old. This is your rival's house, Gary. So let's check to see if he's in. Oh my god, who's this chick? Hi Trevor, Gary is out at Grandpa's lab. Her name in later games would actually be Daisy. But here she actually has no name. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go check up on Gary at the lab, because that's what his sister said. Oh, I overshot that. Alright, Gary, what do you got? Yo, Trevor, Gramps isn't around. Well, that sucks. Why did I come here? Alright. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. So we're gonna go ahead and leave Pallet Town, because why not? Hey, wait, don't go out! Oh, shit. There's a cat outside my door. Great, it's probably Spot. It's unsafe while Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright, Oak. I'll follow you. We're going back to your lab even though I just came from here. Come on, man! Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Trevor. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But in my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have 1. Choose. Hey, Gramps. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Okay, so this is the point where you pick your starter Pokemon. You have 3 options here. Over here, you have Bulbasaur. Strange seed was planted on the back of its birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Bulbasaur is the quote-unquote easy choice in this game. Over here we have Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Squirtle is the quote-unquote medium course choice you can pick. And if you want the quote-unquote difficult course, you get Charmander. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. But for the sake of this LP, we are gonna go with Bulbasaur because honestly, Bulbasaur is probably the best Pokemon to pick as your starter. I will give Bulbasaur a nickname because, you know, why not? Let's see here. If you've seen the first movie, you wouldn't understand why I'm naming my Bulbasaur this. Root. That was the name of the one guy's Venusaur that got taken by Mewtwo in the first movie. So Gary has chosen Charmander. Basically, whatever starter you pick, your rival is gonna pick the starter that you're weak against in terms of like type. So if I were to pick Charmander, your rival would be picking Squirtle, and you know, so on and so forth. Because you know, it's all like part of a triangle. All right, Oak, what do you have to say now? If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Alright, cool, that's great. Alright, we'll see you later. Oh, what's this? Wait, Trevor, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, here we go, our first trainer battle of the game. So, Gary starts out with a Charmander. So we have our first attacking moves. We have Growl and Tackle. Growl will pretty much lower attack, which I actually would recommend you do. I'll see, now it's going to return the favor. But yeah, I would recommend doing this a couple times, just to, you know, soften it up. I personally would recommend like 3 or 4 growls. Alright, it should be softened up now. So we're gonna tackle it. It is possible to lose this fight. But, you know, sometimes you get unlucky and you know, lose the fight, or sometimes you get extremely close. Oh! But in order to know who's going to clearly win the fight, it depends on who's going to get the critical first, as you just saw. Since I got a critical on him, I have a little bit more of a advantage against him. Oh! Now he got a critical on me. So... yeah, it's pretty much a war of attrition at this point. And you're gonna lower my attack even more. That's great. Yeah, this first fight is actually one of the most annoying fights of the game because it's just so basic. Oh, we're starting to run out of health. How'd you miss? Right there! Oh my god, are you serious? Alright, now we're getting pretty low on health, and I have a feeling he's gonna crit this next turn. So, I'm going to heal. If you do end up using the potion, at some point during this fight, you are guaranteed to win, no matter what. But, you know, if you don't, then you just, you know, you lose the fight and you also lose money, which we'll get to at a later point. Oh, okay, I got a critical to end the fight. We get 69 experience, and we grow to level 6! What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yeah, that's right, I'm stealing your money, bitch. Okay. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Trevor, Gramps, smell you later! Alright. So now that we're out of that, we're gonna go ahead and look at stats here. As you see here, we have, 4 main... Well, technically in the actual game today, there are technically 6 stats, but in this game there are only 5. You won't get the 6th one until, Gen 2. So, first off, you have HP, which basically tells you how many hit points, a Pokemon has before it goes down. Your attack stat is pretty much all your physical attacks of how much, like, power that has. Defense is how well you can take your opponent's physical attacks. Your special attack, well, just your special stat, special in this game is 1 stat, but in later generations it becomes 2 separate stats. So, that'll be like your non-physical moves. Like in Bulbasaur's case, it'd be like anything that has to do with like grass type moves. Because in this generation it's based on the type, on if the move's like physical or special, which I'll get to that later. And speed is basically who goes first in a battle, because, you know, the higher the speed, the faster you are, and you'll be going first. Alright, so these are our moves, obviously. We have 32 experience points left to get to level 7. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and leave Professor Oak's lab. We're gonna go ahead and, head up north. Oh! Okay, already here on Route 1, we already got a random encounter. We have a Pidgey here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take out this Pidgey here. Pidgey's pretty much the starter bird you would get. Now there are some Pokemon that can evolve more than once. Your starter Pokemon obviously will, because it'll evolve twice. Pidgey here is one that definitely evolves twice. I've used Pidgey a lot over the years, but honestly, in this game, I would recommend a different bird instead of this one. So, in this game at least, don't go after Pidgey. That's all I have to say about it. Alright, we took it down. This is Route 1, and the next city is Viridian City. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna talk to this guy. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenience shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And we get another potion. So that replaces the one that we used during the fight against our rival. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. There's a lot of grass between here and Viridian City. So what I'm probably going to do is that I'm going to do a little bit of off-screen training, and we'll just pick up from like over here or something. Because I would at least recommend you to get your starter to at least level 10. At least to level 7, because you'll learn your first elemental move by then. Which I believe we're pretty close with Bulbasaur, to be quite frank. How far are we? Oh, 9 points. Okay, so I'll get it in the next encounter. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.